Good morning and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share with friends, and most importantly, join our Telegram channel because we do share winning tips on our Telegram channel. And also, when you join our Telegram channel, you receive information about our VIP and premium format. Very, very important. It's your opportunity to take your opportunity to the next level. So let's talk about the results of the last couple of days. You've seen how the UEFA and the Europa League matches, and I'm happy these things are happening. So that those of you who kept saying there is no match fixing and all that, you'll be able to see how sophisticated these people have become. This team, Leo, right? That Leo team that Real Madrid played, they are not on the same level with even Mallorca. They are not on the same level with even Real Sociedad. And these are teams that Real Madrid can easily, maybe win or draw. But look at what happened. Madrid couldn't even pull a draw against Leo. Do you think that was normal? And to show you that that wasn't normal, it always starts with the starting 11. And you see what happened? That man started Hendrick. That's, I think, a 17 or 18-year-old boy who has never started for Madrid in any important game. But it goes to show you what the plan was, right? The other big stars who would have impacted the game were not brought on, they were kept on the bench. While footballers that, would have facilitated the kind of result that Madrid got were allowed to start. So this match fixing is huge. This match fixing is huge. It's so sophisticated that if nothing is done about it, it's just going to continue the way it is. So the point I'm trying to make is we really need to be careful. We need to be very prayerful, and we just have to keep hoping in God that things will change. But the truth of the matter is that when these things happen, don't be too sad because if it wasn't for match fixing, this channel would win every day. We would win every day. So when you lose your money the way we lost when Real Madrid sold that game to bookmakers, don't be sad because I mean before that period we had won 4 out of 5 times. So imagine winning 10 out of 10 times. These betting companies would die off. Literally, they would die off. So see it as an opportunity of allowing these bookmakers to also survive and stay in business. Okay. Today we've taken time to analyze 3 matches. I believe these 3 games should fly. The first is Marcel. Now, this Marcel team, they sold their last game. That game, everybody had played them, literally. We were the only ones who did not play them in our VIP, our premium for odds. We saw something wrong with that game. That was last weekend. Strasbourg, Marcel. The double chance was so juicy. The double chance was so good, but we avoided that game. We saw something wrong with that game, and we did not include it in our VIP. Right. And what happened? People had even played Marcel to score 1 goal, which has always happened. People had even played Marcel double chance. People had even played over 1.5 goals. But that game ended 1-0. Strasbourg, a team in a very horrible form, beating Marcel. So, and if you watched that game, Greenwood was so frustrated. Right? They had told other players, don't pass the ball. You needed to see how they played the game. Their players, Marcel players, deliberately made sure Greenwood didn't get to touch the ball. That's how match fixing is done. Not everybody on the team gets to know. Specific players in the team are told about this thing. So Greenwood was extremely frustrated throughout that game. And their winger, any chance one of the wingers had the opportunity to shoot, he'll just shoot above the bar. Or he'll shoot such that he goes out for a throw in. So match fixing has become very sophisticated, guys. I watch these games and I just laugh. I watched Madrid. I was just watching the game. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, God, we are in trouble. It's a problem. So Marcel sold their last game, and they're not going to sell this one, right? They're not going to sell this one. And one thing with this match fixing is that they don't sell two games in a row, and this is against Angus. I mean, look at their home form; they've been very, very impressive at home. They will win this game so that it doesn't become too obvious that they've sold two games in a row. Angus hasn't been great, as you can see. They've lost so many matches and drawn a lot as well, right? And then you look at their standings on the table, and one thing you see for sure is that Marcel is position three, fighting very hard to achieve what they want to achieve. So it's going to make it very, very interesting. It's going to be an interesting game by all standards for everybody involved. And the truth is that Marcel is going to win in 90 minutes, right? This is a game Marcel will win in 90 minutes. Head to head shows that Marcel has always had the upper hand over Angus. So it's for this reason that I'm going with a straight win for Marcel. Marcel to win in 90 minutes. And they will win in 90 minutes. Marcel is going to win in 90 minutes. And the odd for Marcel to win in 90 minutes is 1.27. This other game, Napoli Como, this is a game that I feel will be fixed today. And that's why I'm looking at a different market for this game. This game, Como, they've been buying games. Como has bought their last two games. Yeah, they've bought their last two matches that they have played. It's a team handled by Fabregas, and Fabregas is very rich. He's very, very rich. He's both the owner and also the coach. So they bought their last two matches, and I wouldn't be surprised if they buy this one as well. So that's why I'm going with the goal market. I'm going with the goal market. Como is going to score for sure. Como is going to get a goal for sure. Napoli will also score. There will be a lot of goals. In fact, in the first half, I'm expecting two goals in the first half. That's what I'm expecting in the first half. I mean, look at Napoli's record at home: 2.5 matches, 2.5 goals scored. In their last four out of their last five matches. The only time they didn't score up to two goals was in the Coppa Italia. But in the league, they've been scoring a lot of goals. Napoli will definitely score two goals today. Como will also get a goal. So what am I going with? I'm going with over two goals. It's going to happen. Right? I mean, look at Como. Scoring and conceding as well. Scoring and conceding as well. So 2.5 goals averaged away from home as well. Yeah, this was the game Como bought Atalanta, and you saw there were a lot of goals in the process. That was their last game that they bought. Yeah. It's for this reason that I'm going with over two goals, and the odd for over two goals is 1.35. And finally, from the France League 2, we have Dunkirk and Troyes. Now, we look at this Dunkirk. They've been in good form. Just one loss in their last five matches, and the team they lost to is a very strong team. NSC is super strong. That's the only team that they lost to. NSC is very, very strong in that League Two. Then you look at Troyes. Troyes has been very poor, not a single win in their last five matches. And head to head, especially recent head to head favors Dunkirk. And when you check their standings on the table, you realize one thing that um, Dunkirk is position five, right? They're position five, as you can see. And then Troyer is position 16. So this is going to make for a very interesting game. And I do believe Dunkirk will hold it out in 90 minutes. Or it's going to be a win or draw for Dunkirk. Dunkirk will actually beat this team. So I'm going with a draw no bet for the home team. A draw no bet for the home team is priced at 1.42. You can also play double chance, right? You can also play double chance, but I do believe Dunkirk should get the job done. So a double chance or a draw no bet for Dunkirk should deliver. Thank you very much, guys. I'm happy to be back and see you guys tomorrow.